So it is Thursday actually today. I'm taking like 5-minute break, and I thought I would also something super exciting. You can't really see it properly, but there's a reading chair there. I'll show it to you later. But my plan for today is to like put a lot of stuff away so I can finally start like living and have some time, because yesterday I was building furniture after work, so didn't get any chance to read. This is fun. This is fun. I thought I'll go through the Goodreads nominations with you guys, because I'll just cast my vote, and I thought I'll bring you with me because it's fun. So let's go and try and do that. So we are obviously gonna go on to fantasy to check what's there. I haven't had a sneak yet. Okay, Burn Bright, do not know. Do not know. Book of M, heard of, didn't read it. Ooh, Shape of Water, Circe still on my TBR. Grey Sister, Poppy War also really high on my TBR. And Spinning Silver, actually haven't actually read any of these. Skip that. Best of the Best. Eleanor and oh, it's like previous year's nominations or something. Ooh, did not like this. Gave it 2 stars. Surprised it got 2 stars. Ooh, Martian. And Salt to the Sea, read that. Aqua War. Rebels of the Sand. Sandra Clare stuff. Artemis, Hate You Give. Queen of Shadows. What else is here? Room. Oh, seems like ages since we've read that, guys. Gone Girl. All of these, weren't there all of these? Like the Hunger Games, all of the books from Hunger Games. Cursed Child. Akomav. Saga. Oh, what is this? How long is this list? Red Rising. Okay, we found the list. I think I'm gonna vote Martian because I really did like that one. So we're gonna cast that vote. Science fiction. That's the stuff. Okay, Only Human. Hell yeah. Oh no, Record of Spaceborne Few. I haven't read it yet. Ah, it's on my TBR again. I have just read the second one this year, but she is one of my favorite. But also Only Human. Okay. Binti. Vengeful is under science fiction? Suppose. I thought it would be more like fantasy. Okay, I'm gonna vote Only Human, but I would like to vote for both of those. Graphic novels and comics. Now we're talking. Okay. Ooh, on my TBR. I want to actually read this in November, and I will. Maybe I'll start it today. Saga. Paper Girls was not my cup of tea, just I know, a very unpopular opinion. I'm going to... I know I'll love this, honestly. I had a peek and I know I'll love this, but I'll wait. Oh, that one as well. I only read the first one, wasn't the biggest fan of. I'm also gonna add all of these probably to read, because fun. Okay, poetry. I'm gonna save that one until I read the adventure stuff. Let's go to YA. Have not read Emergency Contact, nor Save the Date, nor Cheerleaders. Wow, I have not read any of these. Interesting. Oh, there we are. Young adult fantasy and science fiction. That's gonna be my category, isn't it? Oh, I did not like it. Ooh, Obsidio. Cool Prince. Kingdom of Ashes already there. Oh, I suppose it makes sense. Ooh, Thunderhead. Lifelike. Sky Deep wasn't good, wasn't bad. Oh, I give it 4 stars. Oh, must have been like a really low one. Children of Blood and Bone. Wild Card. I'm gonna vote for Thunderhead because that ending, man, was amazing. I did like Obsidio, but I think I voted for Illumini last time, and I did like Illumini more than Obsidio, and I like Gemini the most, I think. Middle grade and children's. Let's just see if there's anything there. Oh, City of Ghosts. Yes. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. I'll show you about a little bit more, and yeah, back to work. I got some exciting mail time. I got a lamp delivered. I still don't have a light bulb though, so you know, little by little. And it's gonna be for my reading corner. Here is this already occupying the chair, but this is the lamp that I got from IKEA, of course, and just screw that all together. And now I need a light bulb. I don't know still if I'm gonna keep the chair here. I don't know, it looks a bit weird. Don't know, maybe I'll angle it the other way, but I also want to see the shelves when I'm sat there. I also low-key want to have it there for the light, but then like it's so far away from the shelves. As you can see, there's still so much like mess, and these are full. Sorry, my battery died. It's much later now, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, this is my reading lamp. I'm very excited to actually put it to use. As I said, I don't know if I'll put this somewhere else. I don't have a bulb yet, but I'm just finishing editing now, and I'm gonna go and try and tidy up a little bit. My room is really kind of annoying because the internet router is actually in the bedroom where Logan's desk is. My Wi-Fi, like there's 4 walls between that. It just so happens because both the kitchen and the bathroom is all like just like straight line. So there's actually 4 walls, even though it's not that far. The internet has just not been great, so uploading is taking a while. I did order a couple of things and I'm very excited for them. So one is a game, and that is the new Tomb Raider. I've been loving the last 2 or 3 games, I think 2 maybe. And I'm very excited to have some quality time with this. I am very excited that I actually have my PS4 in this room this time, and the book that I got is What If It's Us, and I am more excited about this than I thought I would be, but I'm just very excited. This is a story about 2 guys, I think, that I don't know if they both believe in fate or whatever, but they meet and something cute happens and then they separate, and then they're like, what if it is the one, and they're trying to find each other or something like that. I clearly don't know much about it, but this is by Becky Albertalli, who I had a big win with for Simon and a very big loss for Leia. So I loved one of her books and really didn't like the other one. And then we have Adam Silvera, because he co-wrote this book, so I'm very excited to see how that goes. And I read They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and it was okay. Yeah, I think it was like 3 or 4 stars. So yeah, that is exciting. But first of all, I want to upload that video, have that sorted and go up, and then tidy a little bit, because I am tired of living off the suitcase, although we still don't have the drawers properly done because our parts were missing from IKEA, so we have to return part of it tomorrow and get a replacement. So fun, but to at least get a little bit tidier. But yeah, I would love to start either Muse of Nightmares or one of the mangas. I'll see how much energy I have, but we're gonna start something, even if it's 3 pages. I say that, I'm like, oh my, I cannot believe it's Thursday. I also was catching up with a friend and just like, where's the time gone? My mom was actually mad at me because he was like, you don't message me, and I was like, well, mom, like, barely have time to do anything. Hey, long story short, it's basically almost midnight now, and instead of either cleaning or reading, I had a pre-panic attack type of thing. I would want to like repeat myself here, but it takes a lot out of me to speak about this, so I did already speak about it, and some tips and what is up on like Instagram stories, and a lot of you I know watch my stuff there as well. If you don't, follow me on Instagram. It's always linked in my description bar. I post a lot of stories there, so it's like mini vlogs, but as I said, I want to at least read a page, so I start this, you know. So I've grabbed Muse of Nightmares, so I'm gonna cuddle up on this, read just a couple of pages because it still counts. There's another cat. 3 chapters in. Hello, Momo. I always find it really fun to go back to a series because you already know a lot of things, so you don't have to like build the world anew. I am still obviously remembering some bits and pieces, but I am so happy to be reading Lainey's writing again. I am a big fan of it, and I am very excited to see where this goes. I am already really enjoying it, and I'm only like 28 pages in. This is gonna be good. I can tell already. I'm so excited, but it is after midnight and I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and transport Momo into the bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's actually so late. I did wake up, you know, in time for work, and then I did some stuff, and then I messaged asking if I can take a day off because I was just way too tired. So I stayed in bed, slept a bit more, and it is now 11 o'clock. So the plan is to actually do what I was supposed to do yesterday, like tidy stuff up a little bit, at least enough to like put my suitcase away. I don't know, and hopefully maybe go to pick up my mail later on today as well. Yeah, fun. I can't believe it's so late, but I also feel like I slept way more than I normally would, and that makes me happy. I don't know what is wrong with me. I was supposed to be like super productive today, get a lot of shit done so that I can like have less of a crazy weekend, because we're going to IKEA, which is like an hour away from here, and getting some stuff that you can order online and stuff. We don't have plates. Like, we are eating plate stuff out of bowls because we don't have plates at the moment. So stuff like that, the things that we couldn't order online, we're gonna get that done. So now we're both ways, so 2 hours just for the traveling, and obviously we're gonna take a while there when we're actually there. So that's gonna be our Saturday pretty much. I just want to get it sorted, but I've just spent, literally it's almost 2 o'clock, and I've just spent what, 3 hours doing like nothing but watching YouTube, because I don't know, I need to get off my butt and start doing things. Like, I wasn't even reading, I was just like watching YouTube, which is fine, but like I'm procrastinating because I don't want to clean. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. The next time I'm come on here, I would have like cleaned something. I don't know, guys, what's happening. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So the situation is, I have stuff in that, like it's full filled with like clothes. Now my situation with makeup is like horrendous. I don't know where I'm gonna keep it. It's not gonna be here. I also don't really want to have the drawers here. I don't know where it's gonna go. Hey Momo, hi, you cute. I moved the cat tree. I moved the cat tree here. This is my new desk situation. I really like it when I look at it like this, but when I'm sat there, I'm sort of sat in the shadow, plus I'm looking at the bright stuff outside, which, you know, you would want to have the light behind you, so it's light on the desk, and it can really trigger some headaches if you're staring at really light stuff all the time. But obviously it would look really weird if I sat on the other side and the desk would be here. I also popped some folded cardboard here because, as most places that we've lived in here, the floor just sort of is tilted inwards to the middle of the room. It's old flats, guys. We have a bunch of stuff laying on the floor because things don't have homes yet. This is actually some book stuff that I need to unpack. Bag of random stuff. Tripod, that's fine. Yeah, that's where my like cat tree was before. Build a little stand for the TV, and this is how we're gonna block the chimney, like extra block the chimney. I mean, we taped it so it should really be safe for the cats. Like, it's like with Gorilla Tape, so there's like no way they can go through. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, I won't show you just now because I don't want to like drop this, but this is where the PS4 is, so I'm very happy that I have it there. Bunch of random stuff there. I would really love to have a mirror here, but we shall see. Because this flat actually has a lot of sockets, I probably won't need this. These were like organizing for our cables and extensions and whatever. This is all messy, but like literally there's like stuff everywhere. It's really annoying, and I want to like... Logan decided it's a good idea to wear his new socks. They're like fluffy ones, but they shed wherever he walks. I'm like, wash them first. And he's like, but maybe they won't feel the same. And I'm like, it's literally leaving the trail before where you walk. Stop shouting. Also, get away from the grapes. Hallway situation, we honestly like, we filled the bin yesterday downstairs, so we still have to wait for stuff. It's my old desk. It's stained in both sides. One from Zeus, where he spilled water overnight, and I can't remember where the other stain was from. I honestly just can't remember. I had that for good 4 years, and it's just a tabletop from IKEA, so I loved it, but it's too big for this place, so we're taking it out. And then that's the legs and stuff. I still have a couple of things to build. I'm hoping to have like a shelving unit here for candle stuff. I need to rethink my life on that aspect, but we'll get there when we get there. We also really need a laundry basket because this is currently it. We got a replacement. Those are going to be a clothing drawers, so we have 3 long ones and then 2 smaller ones on top, because that is the only thing that we could really fit here next to Logan's playing station. One set of these came damaged, and we also got 2 left sides on there in that package, so even if it wasn't damaged, we still needed it to be replaced, but it was, so it's just all, at least it's all in one bit. So they picked up the old one, and I just got this delivered a couple of hours ago. So my build that as well. That's gonna be the unit for the hallway, and I honestly don't know if I had a stroke or something, but I don't remember ordering this, and it's like throwing me off because I think maybe this was supposed to be for the bathroom, but we can't really fit any shelving units in there. I'm very confused, and what was I thinking? I mean, we were very tired when we were ordering this, but I'll set it up and I see maybe this is instead of that one, because this was supposed to be like a tall one, but I think that's anyway. I'm getting myself, oh, another leg, as I had to move this for people to come over. Sorry, Zeus. But yeah, like the floor is driving me crazy because it's all like dirty bits from Logan's socks and stuff. But it makes no sense to hover when it's all so messy. So I'm gonna make the bed now. I don't even know. We need to find places for things that are like random. So for the clothing, it's all good and fun. But for like random pieces, like we have that whole box is like, that's a whole box from the units from the previous place of like things that don't belong anywhere. So that's gonna be fun. And this is my solution for not fitting a wardrobe anywhere in. So I just got the clothing rack and I think we're gonna keep it here. I mean, the windows are tall, so still gonna probably hopefully have enough light. Plus it might actually be a nice way to not put the blind down but still, you know, put this on here so the neighbors that live there, well actually that's the hallway windows, but so still people cannot like peek into our flat so easily, especially because this is a bedroom, and if it's too dark then I'll try and find some other place. Now we can't really put anything here because you might say like, oh, just put like a wardrobe or something here, because we got a bed that like, oh god, oh there's something in there. Oh, slogan stuff. With drawers, because as I said, very little storage space. It's actually kind of crazy. I've never lived in a place that has such little storage space. The only storage space is the one that I showed you in the previous vlog. It's like a tiny cupboard where the boiler is. Oh my god, I'm still like low-key getting used to the glasses, and as I said, like the store's a little bit on the sides. And I just turned and I think like it went from like, you know, my bad eyesight to like corrected one, and I have like a lot of stuff there, and I thought it was a person and I just had a tiny heart attack, but what the hell, man. But yeah, we have these little jars, but they are very dusty. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna take these because I sort of like took this side of the bed for some reason, even though that's where the radiator is, so I should probably swap, but I just like, it's just cold for me, you know. So first what I'm gonna do now is to make the bed, because annoying. Hey, you're gonna jump in there? Probably. He does like to go and jump in these. Wipe the surfaces there and in that one as well. I don't know if Logan's gonna sacrifice this for me or not, because he has considerably less shit in the flat than I do. Which is like, I'm grateful that he doesn't get too annoyed about that. And put, I think, my trousers and sweatshirts in there is what I'm thinking. Building the rest of the drawers so I can sort that. Hello, it is almost 11 o'clock now, and I thought I'll just update you on how things went. And this is literally all I've done this evening, so no reading again. I mean, maybe I'll do a little bit now, but anyway. Finished building the drawers, and so these two are mine and the two bottom ones are mine. So I finally got things off the floor on both sides and put things in the drawers. We still don't have the hangers, so stuff is sort of like semi-hanging. We have some hangers, but we don't have all of them. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna have a rack here. Now, I actually really like this thing. It's kind of funny because so this is basically all of my like sweatshirts and hoodies and all of that, which I like seeing them like this because it was always sort of annoying to have them in horizontal drawers, because obviously you can see what's below. So this is actually really cool. I kind of realized I really like that kind of wall cabinet thing. Anyway, so the top ones are just like plain ones. This is what's funny, all of these are Harry Potter themed. So those are actually my robes here. Then we have the Quidditch Harry Potter hoodie, then my like cardigan, that's Harry Potter, like Gryffindor one, a Gryffindor Primark one. This is like a Christmassy sweater that's themed for Harry Potter that I got in Gobstone Alley, I think. This one's another one from Primark. Same with this shirt as well, like long sleeved one, and that one again from Gobstone Alley that says like Orion Training, which I adore. And these are my jeans, a room spray, and some odd ones. So this is like a red jumper and another red jumper, because those are sweaters. So this is the current situation. And this one, we are gonna ignore this area because this is absolute mess. Same with the kitchen and same with the hello and same with the kitchen and the bathroom. But I did tidy this place and I hovered it as well, so now it feels a bit nicer. Again, I don't know about the placement of these things. I don't have the fairy lights on now. Bookshelves you've seen. Oh, I see the light in the neighbors and I'm just walking with my shorts on. That's fine. I will move my TBR tray somewhere else afterwards, but this is the current situation. Move the mirror there, and I don't know if I like, my desk there. What I'm thinking about makeup is putting most of the makeup into these drawers, or maybe one drawer. I probably need both, but you know, there's my laptop in that one at the moment, and like notebooks and stuff that I need in this one, which I do love having it there, but I could then maybe do my makeup here. This is not gonna be here, and this is not gonna be here on top of it either, but that's the makeup brushes that I need to probably downsize to like a cup holder. But yeah, this is an absolute mess at the moment, but I'm also like, I did really love having this, and I did have it for a very long time now, and it's a nice, you know, acrylic makeup thing. But I'm sort of in a state of really not wanting to have things out in the open. This is just the stage that I'm going through, and it's really sort of annoying me. So I would like to maybe, because I already have things in like little drawers, well, not all of it, but some things, most things. So I'm thinking those could just go into that, and then I could do my makeup here and move all of the skincare stuff into the bedroom. Hopefully take everything out of this, because my old desk did not have drawers or anything like that. So do you see that cardboard layer on the bottom? Because again, we're not allowed to nail anything to the walls. And this we only put that halfway in, so there's no cardboard there. So that's a little tip if you live in older flats as well, that like has like not entirely level floor, and also you're not allowed to put anything on, but you don't want to risk the safety of anyone. So my bookshelves are also a temporary solution for this, because again, don't have any hooks. So you can see like this, like a big gap, and it goes smaller, so it means that it's leaning like that, so it's not gonna fall on to anyone or the cats. So, you know, little tip. There's gonna be a sofa here, just like a little one, almost like it's called a two-seater, but I think the size of it is actually more of a like a cuddler size, because I don't want to like not have space. That is the progress for today. I feel like I have done actually quite a bit unpacking. I have unpacked a lot of boxes in the bedroom, especially those annoying ones, you know, the ones that you have like a drawer where you put things where you really don't know what else to put it. I had a little bit too much caffeine, I think, and I also am like, after yesterday I'm still a bit like weird. I had a good cry at one point today. Just a bit like frustrated, my stomach feeling a bit weird. I think it's like I have this kind of, sometimes when the stress like catches up with me, like, you know, when you're like thinking you're calming down, but like actually you're just like you're paying for you being stressed previously, you know. So I'm gonna maybe take my book with me. I think I might actually take a comic with me instead. I do love that book, but I feel like I want to like read it here, and let me just take something else with me, and I also maybe can finish that earlier and feel a little bit better, because I feel like I need to finish something, you know, just like to feel good, and I actually know exactly what I want, so it's fine. I have the Adventure Zone, which I wanted to do for my charms, and it didn't. This is like a Dungeons and Dragons type of scenario. I saw that my Audible membership unfroze, so I actually have a credit, which I then need to oh my god, English. I did finish what I was listening before, so I think I'm gonna download a new book tomorrow so I can listen on a bus, because your girl cannot read because I will chunder everywhere. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good morning. We are starting to move out of the flat very late, much later than we anticipated. We said like, oh, let's leave at like 9:30. That's like nice, and you know, you'll get to relax until then. But Momo was being a little shit for the night, so it's 11:30 now. We're just getting some caffeine into ourselves and we're gonna go. I'm also wearing the same sweatshirt, but I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes when I find something that's really comfortable and new, I'll wear it for a couple of days at the beginning. Get myself an audiobook, I think I mentioned that yesterday, and so I can listen to that when I'm on. Oh, technically I have History Is All You Left Me. I'm gonna listen to The Knowing. So The Knowing is the second book to the Forgetting. Hello, got to IKEA. I'm gonna get some bits and bobs, and actually we probably took like at least an hour and 40 minutes or something to get here now. Definitely more than an hour, which I thought was gonna be the case, but anyway. We are back and it's dark outside. It took so long for like literally very little result, but we also got denied the legs that we were missing from the other one because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I don't know where the receipt is, and we don't have a mail one because it was a paper one. So we're gonna still try and do it online, but apparently they don't sell the legs separately, but that makes no sense. So what if our leg breaks? Oh, I got a light bulb for this, so now I can actually turn it on. Maybe I should do that now, because we had a little slip through the door that people are gonna have like a housewarming party, because apparently they also just arrived. So I thought it would be nice to just like pop up and give them like a bottle of Prosecco, which is actually what Logan got from his work, so it's not like we bought it, but Logan doesn't drink, so we just passed that along. Where's my light bulb? Oh, I think it's gonna be here. We also got these from IKEA and they're so tasty. We were really hungry though. Logan just popped into the shop for food. There they are. So he's gonna basically get a small food. I can't even think. Anyway, so we popped up upstairs just to say hope they have like a lovely evening, because it was like very considerate of them to like put a slip, because I'm assuming they tried to speak to us, but yay, it's fitting. And so we just popped in to say if you have a nice evening, and also those are our faces, we're your neighbors. They also just moved in, same as us. It was a little bit awkward because we were all like speaking at the same time and also don't really have much to say, and they were like obviously inviting us and we were like probably not, because like tired and stuff and also don't know them, but I thought it would be just nice to like, you know, show ourselves. And Logan was like, well, that was awkward as fuck, and I was like shh. It's like still in the hallway. Anyway, he went for more bread so we can make us more bruschetta. I had a little yesterday and I burned my tongue, but yeah. And how do I turn it on? Oh, is that the little button here? Oh yeah, it is. Huh. My reading corner, that is very light. That's only like 6 watts though, so why is that so light? Thinking maybe it would be better if it was like behind it though. But yeah, I think we're also gonna go to Primark tomorrow because we didn't find everything that we needed, and also some things are just like cheaper in Primark. We're gonna go there tomorrow in the morning, and I think I'm maybe just gonna film like a haul with all of the bits and pieces. Nothing like very exciting. It's like a bin and stuff, but I thought you guys seem to have liked the vlog and you said you would like to see a haul, so I am here to please. But currently we're gonna just like cook a little bit, and we got plates finally. So these are the plates. They're like in this like really nice gray matte finish, which I really enjoy. No. What have you been just doing, huh? I saw you scratch that. I saw it. Zeus, no. You have a whole cat tree there. Go scratch that. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You know you did bad. Can't get too mad at you though, because you're so pretty. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm hoping to like read a little bit later tonight. I also am absolutely loving Adventure Time. I read like, I'll show you how much. There it is. So I read this much. Oh, there we go. Yesterday. So, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really funny, and it's just like just what I needed. And so hopefully we can do a little bit of that tomorrow as well. We're sorting our internet because that stopped working as well, because why not? But yeah, first of all, we're gonna eat and we're gonna watch some Steins Gate, which is an anime that we're watching because we're also really enjoying that a lot, so that's fun. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go change into something more comfortable out of my jeans and have some chill time. Yeah, so we decided to actually finish Steins Gate yesterday, so by the time we finished it was like 12 o'clock. So no reading has been done again, but now Momo was exactly the same annoying bastard like last night, so again we didn't wake up that early. That is the actual representation of what happened. Do you need to pee? Do I need to put you in the litter? So now it's almost 12 o'clock again, but we're going to Primark for some bits and pieces, and then maybe I'll film. I'll do some reading later on at some point, hopefully. We are back. Ugh. I filmed the homeware haul because we came back with a lot of stuff and all the stuff from IKEA, and I really just want to like put things away. So that is the situation on the floor at the moment, but that's fine. And my plan was to like wash my hair, so I'm all ready for the next week, but I don't know what I've done. I think I slept on it weird or something happened. Like I can't like like my, what's it called, shoulder socket is just all weird, and like my hand actually tingles, and it's like every time I try and lift something or move my like that, like this bit. Okay, so I think not, because like I could just still wash my, because if I go over, this is fine, it's just the middle part that's like painful, so I could wash my hair, but then like the straightening of it, which literally like this, so maybe we'll try and do that tomorrow. So I just might like edit and read a little bit or something, I don't know. I'm very starving, so Logan's making us breakfast rolls, which I know is ironic because it's 4 o'clock, but anyway. Put this stuff away. Thought I'll update you on that. I've been building leftover things. Even this bad boy needed building. What is life? But I built this little thing. We don't really have a lot of space because we have a massive litter here. We usually have 2 litters, but I think currently we're just gonna have 1 because we just don't have space for it. Which is weird because this is technically much bigger than our previous one, but we fit 2 in the previous one. I don't know. This is the little memory foam mat, which is very funny when cats go in. Maybe they'll do it again. Sus, come over. Oh, no, I only stopped for a little bit, but last time you were just like, because they just like stepped on it, I was like, oh, what's this? But yeah, these little drawers, just made them up now, and I also made the little hooks here that just hook on the door, which is really useful. Disappointed with the throw that I bought because I thought it was gonna be like proper one, but it's actually really flimsy and also doesn't cover the whole bed, but oh well, it'll do for now. And I also want to sort all of this out because I have people coming over on Tuesday, and it's a good deadline, even though my arm is kind of killing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and build these up and see what happens. Okay, it is 9 o'clock now and I am done. The bin downstairs is full, so the hallway is still like filled with boxes, but this is the unit for the candle stuff. Some of it still had to go up there, but it's alright, right? It's alright. Yeah, there. And unfortunately, this is a situation next to the door. It's probably really late now, but I have sat down and I finished the Adventure Zone and I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. I was literally what I expected it to be, and very happy to start November on this note, and really hope that they release a new one fairly soon, because I really enjoyed that, and I might check out their podcast, even though I'm usually listening to audiobooks if I'm listening to something, although podcast would be nice. This blanket is so lovely and soft, but it's been like shedding and leaving like little things on my new reading chair, and I'm so sad. Like, look. All of that. Even on the back, I didn't even have it there. I'll just have to go through like a little roll later on at some point and just roll it up. Your day, TMI, but what else is new? Think I'm developing cystitis, which is something I'm susceptible with too. And had like a little bit of a headache, but I'm trying to power through. Anyway, another busy day tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed now. Oh, it's fluff everywhere. So it's basically 10 to 11 now, and I have read with some distraction periods, but I did read up to this point, which is page 108, which is better than a long while now. I just love being back in the universe. I love her writing so much, and there's some really heartbreaking moments already, and I just really love it. Like, it doesn't read super quickly to me because it is a high fantasy plus. So there's a lot of names that, you know, are made up, and the world is all new, and, well, not new, but different. And since the writing is fairly lyrical, it doesn't read super easily because, like, you know, a lot of people don't speak that way, but it's definitely not hard. It just sort of is not like super easy either. It's beautiful. I absolutely am loving it. Yeah, 108, which seemed like a really good chunk while I was reading, but then like looking at the rest of it, I mean, it's a big book, so you know, so over 500 pages, but I'm really enjoying it. So I think I am gonna go and take my makeup off and go have a shower and like put all of the skincare stuff on. I feel worse now, so that is fun, especially because tomorrow the Fairly team is coming over here and we're gonna film some stuff, so the timing could not be better. Thank you, body. Thank you very much. If it doesn't seem to be improving by the end of tomorrow, I will go to the doctor on the day after, but just very annoying, but trying to like not get to me, so not let that get to me. But anyway, I thought I will just update you a little bit and say good night, and I'll see you in the next vlog. This is not really like vlog related, but I also made a decision that I think, because I really like doing these vlogs and I like editing them, and I absolutely love doing the book in a jar thing, but sometimes I read the book over the course of like 2 or 3 weeks for that period of the book in a jar, and whilst I read in a vlog how I read, but obviously it's spoilery, I don't include anything else, and it also stops me from doing these vlogs. So I think from now on I will at least try it and try and do the live streams instead of the book diaries, and that would also give me a bit more like direct contact with you guys, because you can also be in the comments there while I'm live, so we are talking like, you know, live. And I think that would be really lovely. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's just because I really like doing these vlogs, and I think you guys enjoy watching these vlogs, and sometimes if I'm reading a book that takes me longer than a week, I miss out on like 2 of these vlogs. Do you know what I mean? So plus I really love discussing the book, because that's why the vlogs are so bloody long, but I absolutely hate editing them because I have to listen to myself talk about it all over again, and it's a lot. So I was just thinking maybe I'll switch that. I did do a poll, I think last year or something like that, when I was still also considering doing this change, but people did vote for the book diary, so I hope those who do prefer that don't mind and know my reasoning. So I would have the live and more vlogs like this, hopefully, because I wouldn't be preoccupied with that one book, if you know what I mean. I will announce that somewhere soon. I will tell everyone somewhere soon, maybe on Instagram stories as well, because this is at the very end of the vlog and not a lot of you will make it here, but if you do, I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoy the vlog. Let me know what you've been up to. How are you? Hope everything's good. Chat to me down in the comments, basically. Thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I will see you very soon. Bye.